Life and health insurance policies have now become a necessity as the cost of Medicare is increasing day by day. It is more important for senior citizens. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India (IRDAI) has set an ambitious goal of insurance for all by 2047. Having a goal is not enough. Necessary measures to make them a reality is must. That's why there is urgent need to waive GST imposed on health insurance policies. In fact, this demand has been there for long. It has assumed greater importance as recently Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari urged Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to consider withdrawing 18% GST on life and medical insurance premiums. Gadkari is getting support from all sections in this matter. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee also joined him. Experts say that more than 70% of population in the country are not covered by any of the medical and life insurances. According to the National Insurance Academy report, 73% of the population are not covered under health insurance. We are far below global average of 7%. The penetration in India stands at 4%. The main reason is high premium, which keeps increasing by 15% annually. Demand for these policies has suddenly increased after COVID. This high premium plus 18% GST is acting as a deterrent from more and more people from opting for health insurance. About 25 to 30% of those who insure are not going in for renewal. Those who continue are reducing the amount for which they want to be covered. For example, if one wants to have a policy of 5 lakh rupees, they are going in for 3 lakh rupees only. Reason 18% GST, which puts high burden on them, particularly the senior citizens.
The working person who fears that after his demise his family might be thrown into a financial disarray. Now, is it okay to tax somebody's fear? Or, as the minister himself said, to tax the uncertainties of life? Post-COVID, the number of people who have been taking health insurance and life insurance has increased considerably. This is because these are the people who are taxpayers and who are not covered under the government's pro-poor insurance policy. They pay their taxes and then they again pay tax, a GST on health insurance and life insurance. Is this not a very irrational double taxation?
Imposing a tax on 18% is unfair. This is because even today, so far as the health expenditure of the Government of India is concerned, it is only around 0.28% of the GDP. And at such a context, where nearly 50% of the expenses on healthcare is borne out of the out-of-pocket expenses of the individual citizens, it is unfair to impose a tax on medical insurance premium.
Insurance penetration rate already low at 3.76% when compared to global average 7.26% as per the Swiss report 2022. This GST hike will increase the cost of protection for low and middle income families.
If GST from health insurance is removed, it will reduce overall cost of premium and more people can go in for insurance. That will reduce burden on the government as they can save money on health insurance and utilize it on other welfare or development activities.
Life insurance in India is relatively low compared to the advanced countries, and any tax imposed on the premiums paid will deter the people from taking health insurance and life insurance, which is very, very paramount in today's world.
If any unforeseen incident happened, either in the case of the death or in medical emergency, many people are going into a state of almost into the debts. If the health insurance premiums have been imposed on the GST, this would lead to many of the middle class people and lower middle class people, they will not opt for the health insurance, so that again the shelling down from the pocket is going to hamper the health insurance budget also.
Our organization has been demanding withdrawal of GST on insurance premium since 2017. In the month of July, we have met more than 300 parliament members, and we have also met ministers with a request to recommend to the Government of India to withdraw GST on insurance premium.
This early access to medical services leads to early diagnosis and treatment of diseases which can significantly improve health outcomes. Life insurance provides financial security to the families of the insured in case of any untimely death. By making insurance products more attractive and affordable, individuals are more likely to engage in long-term financial planning. This can lead to a more financially secure population. More than 300 parliamentarians cutting across party lines lent their support to the request of insurance employees in the month of July. Nevertheless, the Union Finance Minister did not make any announcement in the budget proposals of 2024-25. Now many people feel that the suggestion made by Union Minister Nitin Gadkari is a step in the right direction. It is high time that the central government brings in new schemes to encourage more and more people to come under the ambit of insurance.
FMG इतने टैक्स मैं कैसे भरूं मैडम जी अब जिंदा मैं कैसे रहूं डायबिटीज और बीपी बदले में मैं पाता हूँ ये इजी नहीं है जी इतनी एंजाइटी कैसे सहूं मैडम जी अब जिंदा मैं कैसे रहूं